When inflation calms down, will prices go back down or will everyone have more money? Inflation is a year-over-year calculation. First year 100, but inflation was 10, so next year 110 to buy 100. The following year it comes back down to 2, so it takes 112.2 to buy 100 from 2 years ago. It doesn't go back to 100 unless there is deflation. Deflation is bad for governments who have debt. Like the US or UK, they have to pay more for their debt. If inflation calms down, that just means the prices will stabilize. You need the opposite to happen for prices to actually fall. The idea is that pay catches up, not the prices go back to how they were before. Prices never really go backwards. Inflation has been under 3 since June of last year, under 5 for about a year and a half. But no, prices do not go back down. That's called deflation and is considered very bad. We just have to hope incomes keep rising without inflation creeping back up again. Some do, some don't. Gasoline, an obvious one that often does bounce around a lot, it's like half of what it peaked at post-lockdown. But something like Nutella, I wouldn't expect that to come back down. We'll need wages to catch up with those prices. These companies will never drop prices. They have structures goals to increase profit margin year over year, which literally just means raise prices and never raise wages. In the US, it's completely nonsense to think that wages will catch up to inflation. It hasn't happened. Look at minimum wages across the country. Nobody can live on that now, and they couldn't live on it 20 years ago. We are dealing with greedflation, not inflation, and the only way to control that is to strictly regulate entire industries. Obviously, it's not gonna be that way forever. Yes, it is. I don't know. As a millennial, things have never gotten better after any of the financial crashes in my lifetime. No. Wanna bet I'll buy the Nutella? Prices never go back down. Wages finally catch up. Prices don't go down, wages don't go up, the bosses will pocket the difference. Below inflation pay rises are normal, don't expect it to change. Ha 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 ha, yeah, nope. To both. It's another example of the new normal. Most all prices will remain high and keep getting higher. Lower inflation means this rise happens slower and offers room for wage inflation to catch up and bring back some parity to the olden days, perhaps, if people in charge do the right thing. But significant damage has been done and the hurdle to reach parity might be too great. Things could improve, but will they improve enough? Don't know. Also, the UK isn't in the best position right now. Ha 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 ha, prices never go back down. These prices, including housing prices, for the most part are here to stay. Probably neither. The poor will die off, prices will continue to rise,